Lyman. How are you? Welcome to Ross and Ross.
Hey, I'm doing great. It's awesome to see you. Hey, saw a tree out here that I was thinking about buying. It's a timer tree.
That's great. Bring it right on over. We'll check you out.
All right, perfect. It's this one right over here.
Oh, no, you don't want that one. It's got a broken limb.
One of my favorite places. We're in the beautiful Paradise Valley, and we are here at Ross and Ross with, and this is very hard for me because I'm going to call her by her first name, which I haven't done since when she was my second grade teacher. So welcome one of the beautiful owners here, Linda of Ross and Ross. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
First, we got to know, how long has this building been here, but how long has Ross and Ross been around?
So Ross and Ross has been around since 1935. My grandfather started it by sending herbs around the country, and it continued with my father and landscaping. And in 1970, he built this
The
building.
current position.
Yes,
What's the address
add
here?
to it.
If I want to find you, how do we get here?
So it's 5801 Paradise Valley Road. Used to be
58.
called 191.
That
but-
changes.
yeah.
Everything changes.
You're right.
I also get this feeling, so we're in here in the greenhouse, and I get this very quick feeling that I want to wax on and wax off. I don't know, it gives me that like Karate Kid vibe in here. We have cactuses, it's calming in here, very warm, it's hot. Walk me through kind of some things that are around us, and it's so cool. What do we have?
Okay, here we have a lot of succulents that are very popular right now.
Do they get bigger, or is this what they stay?
No, they'll get bigger. They'll grow, and a lot of combinations.
Take a look at this.
Like one like this, beautiful Mother's Day gift with all different trailing succulents in it.
What are your hours currently right now?
Right now, we are here every day, 8:30, 9 till 5.
7 days a week.
Sundays, it's less,
Okay.
10 to 4.
10 to 4.
On Sundays, yeah.
Perfect. So make sure you come here, get your Mother's Day things. Is there anything you're doing for Mother's Day? Do you have some fun little things going on or
We
what?
have every year a Mother's Day tea garden. We used to have a party, but now with COVID, last year we made kits
Okay.
and we ran out. So,
Can I run over with Lyman and make some of these tea kits?
oh, that would be quite eventful.
Perfect. We're going to keep running around the property. We're going to chat with Emily also. She's your manager. Can't
Yes.
wait. I'm going to make some fairies with Fairy Lyman, and we will talk soon. There is so much going on at Ross and Ross Nursery that we had to bring in the big guns. So I'm very excited to announce manager Emily joining us. You know what? Let's just keep it 100. Deer are a major pain in the ass here in the Poconos. What do we do about it?
Well, we also have to contend with the local deer population. We are not fenced around the perimeter, so everything we stock here, we try to stick to that which is deer resistant. If somebody asks about what is completely deer proof, we may only stock 1 or 2 things, one of which would be the boxwood, but we stock a lot of them. And other than that, we try to stick to things that they may come through and taste, but will likely move on to other things. And we do that in both the shrub section, evergreen and deciduous, and we do that with our perennial plants as well. We also try to stock trees which are hardy to this zone and which do well and are resistant against any blights that the area might be experiencing, insects, fungus, and other problems.
Well, Emily, I gotta say, there's a lot of lavender going on here at Ross and Ross Nursery. Can you just touch on that a little bit and tell us what it's all about?
Linda opened the lavender farm just about 5 or 6 years ago, and we're really getting well established. We have over 400 plants in the lavender field across the street. She has a small store over there, but we try to also stock all 11 varieties that are doing well in the field of lavender, and we stock some of Linda's products as well. And a lot of the home decor here is farm chic, so to speak, and we carry things that give a little nod to the lavender farm that we opened. And we try to also host a bunch of classes based on lavender care, things you can craft at home and make use of that really wonderful diverse plant.
Fairy, fairy on the wall. Fairy mothers love us all. Okay, moving on. I was thinking of a dream in a book. Tell me about these fairies. Super passionate about Ross and Ross and plants and trees. There's got to be a lot more to the background. Tell me where this all started.
Well, actually, my great-grandparents were dairy farmers in Stroudsburg, and my grandparents then were produce farmers. My dad, therefore, has a wealth of knowledge that he started giving me when I was a small one. I guess I was listening because my passion for gardening and plants has continued. I worked in education for 13 years, and I would work here in the summertime for the last 6 years or so. My passion in life, and I wanted to do this full time, and so here I am. We're in one of my favorite spots, which is the houseplant greenhouse, and that's part of my daily routine is checking on all these little guys, making sure they're in the correct pot size and have the water and nutrients they need. And then the rest of the time I spend outdoors, caring for the herbs and vegetables, annuals on the tables just out front, and then beyond that we have a whole section of perennials and shrubbery. On the other side of the property, we have a tree section, which is very well stocked. We have fruit trees, peaches, plums, apples, cherries.
Love it.
And then in front of that, we have the more ornamental trees and flowering, non-flowering, deciduous. We have evergreens are mostly in the back. We try to only stock things that are resilient to some of the specific things the Poconos are experiencing right now. We're losing a lot of our evergreens and other varieties of trees to some blights.
And also we are losing line cooks.
Yes.
Do you have a plan for that? Thank you so much. I think we're gonna let you go back to work because it's nuts here. It's packed. Cars have been coming in and out all day. And do you mind if Lime and I do one of those little fairy gardens?
You should try that.
Perfect.
I actually will enjoy seeing that as well.
Perfect. We're gonna do fairy gardens. You're gonna get to vote on it to win a little something something. We love you all. Check out our gardens.
Well, Emily said they need some help, so let me see if I can get this done right.
Shabla!
Oh, I don't know if this is the kind of help we need.